But first, Austin ISD leaders will soon make some tough decisions about job cuts at their central office. Thank you for joining us. I'm Darrenisha Heron.
And I'm Quita Culpepper. AISD employees recently received notice that any position in the office could be up for reorganization. KVUE's Jessica Cha explains why these cuts are happening.
Tracell Underwood keeps up to date with Austin ISD. As Vice President of Educate Austin, the union for AISD employees and teachers, she meets with district leaders once a month.
We go over proposals, whether it's around pay, workplace conditions.
But a notice emailed out to AISD employees last week was news to them. On June 5th, AISD informed their central office team that they'd be going through a reorganization of all positions. Workers will know by June 18th if they'll lose their jobs or switch positions.
We were a bit taken back and a little surprised.
She says it's partially because the union had already recommended cuts to central office last August, but the district wasn't originally receptive. They say an audit found that cutting 48 senior positions would save the district $6.6 million. She says those jobs were being created every year, though.
So we're like, how is that position given direct services to a campus?
Education Austin says that their next step is to reach out to AISD leaders to talk about what these cuts will look like. We also reached out to AISD, and they told us in a statement that they're looking to cut down on unnecessary positions. In an FAQ provided by AISD, they say that since 2017, student enrollment has declined from 80,000 to 72,000, while the executive positions nearly doubled. They say they must realign, eliminate, and create new pay scales to prepare for unanticipated costs as they face possible school shutdowns, restructuring, and more than $1 million budget deficit. Underwood says the union just hopes that this will be a thoughtful process.
They could lose their whole position, or they could be clearly demoted to something else, because financially it will be a change, or why else do it?
All changes will take effect August 1st. Keeping up with AISD. In Austin, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.